Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today we're going to open up some of the cards that I found at my most recent baseball card road trip video. You can see that video that I just posted yesterday in my channel videos if you'd like to go back and check it out. In that video I was able to find quite a few products, and I am excited to open up this Topps Holiday box. It was the only box they had on the shelves, and it's pretty in demand for the fact that it's after the holidays. To still see it in demand is kind of neat. It's $21, $22, something like that. You're guaranteed one relic or autograph card per box. Now, it'll most likely be a relic. If you want to do the no purchase necessary, there it is right there. And you can see we get 10 cards per pack and 10 packs per box. That's 100 total cards. 99 of them should be base cards, and then we'll have the one autograph or relic card. I believe this is a 200 card set, at least it was in the past. Since it's a 200 card set, you are just pretty much loaded up with stars and big name players. You're not really going to see too many of the fringe players, and so it's pretty easy to put this set together if somebody really wants to do that. I don't think I have it put together from last year or the year before, but I got pretty close. I didn't really open up too much of this last year. Oh, look what we got. Look who's staring us in the face, guys. You also get one of these ornament cards, and look at this right off the bat. Luis Robert follows me this year, guys. I don't know why. It seems like the first opening I have of a product, Luis Robert just always seems to be there. The first pack of Topps Chrome, I pulled a Luis Robert. The first pack of Archives, I think I pulled a Luis Robert. Maybe even a Big League this year. So Luis Robert has been following me this year, and I will not complain about that. So here we go. Let's make sure they're all in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe that is it. I don't have a scale or anything to weigh these packs. Some people would probably be able to tell which one the relic was in if they were able to weigh it, but I am not that fancy and I'm not that sophisticated. So I'm not going to worry about that. If we hit the relic or the autograph early, that's just going to have to be the way it is, I guess. I mean, they all feel about the same to me. So anyway, here we go. As always, I'm sure you've been watching other people open this. We'll be looking for some of those short prints, the variation cards that have candy canes or all sorts of other little minute details that are sometimes kind of hard to find. Ice skates on players. That's what we'll be looking for here. There's an Ohtani. There's a Chris Bryant. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with the Cubs this year. I don't know. There's a lot of people feel like they're, I don't want to say they're throwing in the towel, but they're not maybe making as aggressive of a move to maybe win the division this year. Here we have a Gavin Lux. That's a nice one. First rookie card off the opening here. We'll put Gavin Lux right there. Bregman. I'm taking a little bit more time just so I can check to make sure I'm not missing any short prints or anything. Obviously, when the video is over, I'll go back and I'll check the codes on the back, because that's a better way to tell. I think the odds of getting a short print are 1 in 7 packs. So in theory, we should hit at least 1 with the possibility for 2 short prints in this box, assuming that the odds hold true. We did hit 2 rookies in the first pack, both for the Dodgers, Dustin May and Gavin Lux. And we'll see if we can keep that up. Andujar for the Yankees leads off the second pack. Josh Bell, who's obviously now with the Washington Nationals. Kyle Seager. Big fans of my buddies up there in the Northwest Rips and Kyle's cards. There's a Vladdy Jr. Gold Cup. That's a nice one. I'm still pretty high on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's still, what, only 21 years old? I know a lot of people are kind of, I don't want to say down on him, but they're a little bit bummed that he hasn't been able to perform. Now, could this be a short print? Look, we've got Santa Claus on the stirrup of Francisco Lindor. I'm just going to double check on the back. This has a code of 72. It was focused there for a second. Now you can see it there, 72. We'll check these other cards and make sure they're 72 or, well, yeah, that was a short print. This is 65. Goldschmidt is 65. So we did hit a short print there. Frankie Lindor, newest member of the New York Mets. I'm excited to see what he does. Man, the Mets, I feel like have a really good chance of re-signing him to a long-term deal, and to see what he can do in a big market. He's got all the characteristics you look for in a big-time player. And you know what? That might even be a metallic short print. Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of hard to tell, but I think that's like a metallic snowflake maybe. It looks like it's raised up a little bit. It's really hard to see, Maybe if I turn it like that, you can kind of see there. I think it is a metallic because it doesn't do that with these other cards. I think that's a metallic short print, but that'd be pretty cool if it is. You guys may have to let me know. I haven't really opened this before. This is obviously my first time. John Birdie rookie card. He's a speedster. If you're a person who wants cheap source of steals in your fantasy league, give John Birdie a chance. He did really well last year in that category. Jack Mayfield, there's another rookie. Zach Gallen was very good last year. Domingo Leyba had to sit out for suspension, but he should be back this year. Here's another metallic. Yeah, I think it's just really faint on some of these. The metallic is hard to see, but that is a Flaherty metallic card right there. There should be one metallic in every 2 packs, so we'll put that right there. We should hopefully get 5 of these metallic cards. There's Yastrzemski. He had a nice year this year. Tim Lopes, he got claimed off of waivers, I think, by the Brewers. I have his autograph from Topps Chrome. Brousseau, who hit that big home run off of Chapman in the playoffs, and then Shogo for the Reds, Akiyama. Okay, we're going to speed this up a little bit, otherwise I'm already at 6 minutes. I just have a hard time finding those short prints, and so I don't want to gloss over anything. Nelson Cruz still hasn't signed with anybody yet. Josh Hader, saw he got a nice little raise and avoided arbitration with the Milwaukee Brewers. This is the one that I've seen somebody, I can't remember who, pulled it, where he has an ice skate on, is one of the short prints. Blake Snell, the newest member of the San Diego Padres. Matthew Boyd for the Detroit Tigers, was an all-star a couple years ago. Matt Thaiss for the Angels, rookie card. Robert Duggar, another rookie, that time for Miami. We got Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals. Syndergaard, who is going to be back with the Mets. Hopefully he's recovered from his injuries. And Max Kepler. So I haven't seen any short prints in a while. That doesn't mean that I didn't miss one. So if you guys notice that I missed anything, just make sure to leave a comment for me. There's Walker Buehler. Very good 1-2 combination with Kershaw and Buehler for the LA Dodgers. Sam Hilliard, rookie for Colorado. There's a Yelich landscape card. That's a nice one. We're going back. This is a metallic one. I can definitely see the shine on that one. For Kyle Schwarber, newest member of the Washington Nationals. We'll put him on top of our other metallic for Flaherty. There's Suarez. There's Whit Merrifield for Kansas City, my hometown team. Ozzie Albies and the Braves are going to be looking to get over that hump and make it to the World Series this year, man. Can you believe they had the Dodgers down 3-1, and then the Dodgers go on to win the whole thing? They got to be, I don't want to say kicking themselves, but they got to be thinking, what if, man? What if we could have closed it out, you know? All right, we're about halfway through. This is pack number 6. Travis Demeritte rookie card. Not a short print, it just always looks like it. There's Conforto. Pujols for the Los Angeles Angels. Zach Collins rookie for the White Sox. We'll see how much he gets to play. Oh, man, I completely glossed over. We hit our relic card. It is a Jason Hayward. Looks like it has a bit of a scratch right there. That's some type of manufacturing defect right there. Don't really know how that happened. Got a little bit of a stain there on his jersey, the pinstripe. That's a pretty nice one, though. Jason Hayward. Relic from Topps Holiday. That will be our one relic card. Should not see any autographs or any other relics in this pack. So now we'll just kind of be looking for any short prints. There's a Sean Murphy. I like him. And Mike Trout. I do not see any short prints on that Mike Trout. Otherwise, that would have been really cool to hit the Mike Trout. And that says 65 on the back of it. So I don't think there's anything different about those. Okay, we're down to these last 4 packs. We'll just be looking for any short prints. You guys keep an eye out for them because I am not the expert. I've seen a few people open these, but I haven't really, to be honest, watched too many videos. Oscar Mercado, hopefully he'll bounce back next year. Randy Dobnak from Minnesota. We've got Yadi Molina, still has not come to an agreement with St. Louis, or if he decides to move away from the Cardinals, which I don't know, man. It'd be hard to watch him play in a jersey that's not the St. Louis Cardinals. There's a metallic snowflake of Rick Porcello. I'll put him right there. We've got an upside-down Isan Diaz for the Marlins. He started the year and then switched his mind and sat out after all the outbreaks hit the Marlins team there early in the season, and a Max Scherzer. Okay, we're down to the final 3, guys. I'm going to try to squeeze this in under about 12 minutes. Thank you for sticking with me here. Hopefully some of you all can start to find this in your area. I've seen comments from people that they haven't been able to find this yet, or they've seen carts of guys who have just beat them to it and like loaded up their cart with all this stuff. I mean, I really don't think this is that high end of a product. I mean, yeah, the Luis Robert in here is pretty nice. And if there's a Kyle Lewis in here, that would be pretty nice, but I don't really think it's worth... Oh, this one is backwards. It's Scherzer again. This has to be a short print because we've already seen Scherzer once. They wouldn't put his card in here twice. I don't know if I can get it to focus. It's not really focusing it well at all. But that is 71. There you go, 71. This should be a short print of Max Scherzer, and it is. This might be the super short print because he's got the little, looks like Christmas lights around his neck. So that is our second short print. I'm going to go ahead and cover up Gavin Lux and, Dustin May. There's Griffin Canning. We've got a Torres, Max Fried, who did very well this year, and a Adbert Alzolay for the Cubs. So we've hit our 2 short prints. I believe that'll probably be it. If they throw a third one in here, I will be super excited. And of course, the Scherzer's right in the glare. Let me scoot him over there where you can see it a little bit better. We've got 2 packs left. Still haven't seen Luis Robert or Kyle Lewis. That'll be our goal here for these final 2 packs. There's Jake Fraley trying to catch a ball in front of the ivy. Brendan McKay rookie card. Con Wong for the San Francisco Giants. Aaron Judge just got a nice little raise. There's a metallic. This is metallic snowflake of Brian Reynolds for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Kwon Hong Kim did a nice job for the Cardinals last year. Mauricio Dubon was, I think, really, really good for the Giants. I think that was, he hit like 340 or something ridiculous. Jorge Polanco and Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon ends it off. All right, we've got 1 more to go. Final pack. Can Luis Robert make another appearance besides in the little ornament? Let's give it a go here. Final pack look. Let's see what we can do. We've got Nick Solak. Did a nice job for the Rangers this year. Benintendi. And there's the Kyle Lewis. Nice. Do not see anything that would indicate this is a short print, so I'm just going to put that right there. That's a nice one. We've got Verlander for the Astros. Hopefully he is recovering. Xander Bogaerts. We've got an upside-down George Springer. Still going to be interested to see where he signs. I don't know if the Mets have any money left or if they'll make another run, a push for him, or if Toronto or someone else will sneak in there. There's Sunshine Mike Clevenger. We've got Keston Hiura. And our final card is J.D. Martinez. So we did not see the Luis Robert besides the ornament here. The ornament card of Luis Robert, which is probably more valuable than the base card. We hit Kyle Lewis. We hit Mike Trout, just base cards. The relic of Hayward was pretty nice. We hit 4 metallic snowflake cards that I could find, unless I glossed over one. And then we did get the short print of Francisco Lindor with the Santa Claus on his stirrup. That it has a code of 72 on the back. And then the other short print with the Christmas lights around his neck of Max Scherzer, that is a 71 on the back. So I'm going to have to do a little research on which one is the short print and which one might be the super short print. But it looks like we hit 2 of them. So overall, guys, I would definitely recommend this it's just for fun. None of these cards are going to be too extremely valuable. Unless you just hit an absolutely nuts short print of Mike Trout or Luis Robert or somebody. But they're just more of an opening for fun, and you're probably going to get a relic, and maybe you'll get some cool short prints that you can just kind of show off as pretty neat. So thank you so much for joining me in this video, guys. Hopefully you can find some of this in your area if you're out and about looking for it. If you're really interested in one of these, just send me a message if you want me to try to grab one for you if I ever see one, because I don't know if I'll open this again. I probably won't buy too much more of this unless I just try to go to complete the set. So that should do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in another video. Be good out there, everybody.